Thank you for joining us on Daily News Podcast. It's time to explore the stories that are defining our times, from groundbreaking local events to pressing national issues. All the news you need, right here on Mangalore Today.
In Koteshwara, a terrifying incident unfolded as a youth named Abdul Rashid, 19, suffered severe injuries when a bus tire suddenly burst while being inflated at a local puncture shop. Abdul Rashid, who was handling the task, was flung a short distance from the site due to the impact of the burst. He has been rushed to the hospital for treatment. The CCTV footage capturing the shocking incident has since gone viral on social media, raising concerns about safety measures at such repair shops. The authorities are investigating the matter to prevent such mishaps in the future.
In a recent incident near Nadugalu, a car carrying a family overturned after the driver lost control on the Subramanya Jalshur Road. The family, including driver Ravi Prasad, his wife, and child, fortunately sustained only minor injuries in the accident. The car was en route from Sulia to Kuka Subramanya when the mishap occurred, causing it to hit a roadside wall before overturning. Quick action by locals ensured the safe rescue of the family from the overturned vehicle. In a recent development, Ulal police have apprehended a man identified as Dhananjaya Reddy Thoda, 31, from Nalagutlapalli in Andhra Pradesh for duping the revenue officer and other staff of Samshwar TMC in Mangalore. The accused allegedly posed as a Lokayukta sleuth and threatened them. The incident occurred on April 6, 2024, when the accused made a fraudulent WhatsApp call to Revenue Officer Purushottam, demanding money in exchange for rectifying certain issues. The impersonation was uncovered when the revenue officer verified the caller's identity and found no association with the Lokayukta office in Mangalore. Further investigations revealed that similar cases were pending against the accused in Gaurabidanar Police Station of Chikkabalapur and Shabad Station in Hyderabad.
In a recent development at the Sastan Toll Plaza in Kota, a protest erupted among locals opposing toll charges on commercial vehicles within the limits of Kota ZP. The protest resulted in an agreement to provide toll exemption until December 30th, after a meeting was scheduled at the DC office. The public and motorists were vocal in their opposition to the toll charges, criticizing the toll gate authorities and district administration. Udupi Chikamagaluru MP Kota Srinivas Pujari joined the protest, highlighting the challenges faced by the public, including having to pay tolls even for access to local markets. Despite initial resistance from the DC office regarding exempting commercial vehicles from tolls, talks led by Assistant Commissioner Mahesh Chandra resulted in exempting local vehicles from toll charges until the end of December. The decision led to the withdrawal of the protest, bringing relief to the local community.
In a tragic incident at Trasi, a jet ski rider identified as Rohidas alias Ravi, 41, from Murdeshwar, who went missing after a mishap during a ride with a tourist, has been found dead. His body was discovered in the sea behind the Hosapete crematorium after an intensive search that lasted 36 hours. The mishap occurred on Saturday evening, and despite efforts, Rohidas could not be saved. Fortunately, the tourist who was with him was rescued on the day of the accident itself. Our condolences go out to the family of the deceased during this difficult time. In a shocking incident, Bantwal Rural Police have apprehended a man identified as Jayanth from Navur for allegedly raping a young woman during a school annual day event in Bantwal. The victim, who attended the function on December 14th, was reportedly confined and assaulted in a classroom by the accused. The brave survivor approached the authorities and filed a complaint at the Bantwal Rural Police Station. The accused now faces serious charges as the investigation unfolds. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for the latest updates on this distressing case. The Nethravathi riverbank near Mangaluru has transformed into a hub of excitement with the arrival of water sports activities for the first time in the area. Adam Kudru, near the Nethravathi Bridge, now hosts Blue Miracle Water Sports, offering a variety of thrilling options like water cycling, kayaking, speedboat rides, and more. The proprietor ensures safety with mandatory life jackets and trained staff. The reasonably priced attractions range from $200 to $300. This new venture is a convenient getaway for Mangaloreans and has the potential to draw in tourists seeking fun water sports experiences. Contact Blue Miracle Water Sports at 789235654 or 782419030 to make a splash on the Netravati.
In a significant move towards youth empowerment, Prime Minister Narendra Modi virtually distributed over 71,000 appointment letters to newly recruited individuals as part of the Rozgar Mela initiative. Addressing the gathering, PM Modi commended the relentless efforts of the Indian youth and highlighted the government's transparent recruitment process. He emphasized the country's progress under initiatives like Make in India and Startup India, acknowledging the pivotal role of young minds in shaping policies. PM Modi also lauded India's achievements in various sectors, including manufacturing, renewable energy, tourism, and education. On the occasion of Kisan Diwas, he underlined the government's commitment to rural development and farmer welfare through schemes like Bima Suraksha and Lakpati Didi. The Rozgar Mela, conducted at 45 locations across the country, aims to provide meaningful employment opportunities and empower the youth in contributing to nation building.
In a recent development, the High Court in Delhi has rejected the plea for anticipatory bail by Pooja Khedkar, a former probationer IAS officer accused of falsifying information in her UPSC application. The court also lifted the interim protection from arrest. Justice Chandradari Singh stated that there is a strong case against Khedkar, indicating her unsuitability to benefit from schemes meant for the underprivileged. The court highlighted the seriousness of manipulating such prestigious exams and emphasized that her actions could have larger repercussions on the system. Khedkar has expressed willingness to assist in the investigation, claiming that all evidence is documentary. The Delhi police have stressed the need for further interrogation to uncover possible accomplices. The UPSC, branding Khedkar as the mastermind, had earlier canceled her candidature and imposed a lifetime ban.
In a groundbreaking development, Russia has announced the creation of an mRNA cancer vaccine, claiming to suppress tumor growth and prevent metastases. This vaccine is scheduled for release in early 2025 and will be provided to Russian citizens for free. Russian officials are also working on creating personalized cancer vaccines using artificial intelligence, with the aim to significantly reduce the time required for computing. While this announcement is met with mixed reactions from experts in India and globally, with some expressing skepticism and others cautious optimism, the efficacy and detailed data supporting this claim are awaited. This development highlights the ongoing global efforts to find effective treatments for cancer, a challenging task due to the complexity of the disease. Stay tuned as the medical community closely monitors further advancements in this area. In a recent development, BJP MPs Pratap Chandra Sarangi and Mukesh Rajput were discharged from Delhi's Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital after being injured in a scuffle in the Parliament complex. Both MPs were brought in after a confrontation between opposition and ruling BJP MPs, resulting in injuries. Mr. Sarangi from Odisha had a deep cut on his forehead, while Mr. Rajput from Uttar Pradesh suffered a head injury. The BJP has accused Lok Sabha leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi of physical assault and incitement, with a police FIR filed against him. The Parliament winter session witnessed disruptions over various issues, leading to a reduced functioning time for both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. Police are likely to record statements from the injured MPs today in connection with the incident. In a tragic incident in Wagholi, Mangalore, 3 people, including 2 children, lost their lives when a dumper truck ran over people sleeping on a footpath. The deceased have been identified as Vaibhavi Pawar, 1, Vaibhav Pawar, 2, and Vishal Pawar, 22, while 6 others were injured and are currently undergoing treatment at Sassoon General Hospital. The victims were mostly laborers who had come from Amravati, Maharashtra to work at construction sites. The truck driver, who has been detained, allegedly ran over the sleeping individuals. Authorities are investigating to determine if the driver was under the influence of alcohol. Our thoughts are with the families of the deceased, and we hope for a speedy recovery for the injured.
3 terrorists accused of a grenade attack at a police post in Gurdaspur, Punjab, have been neutralized in an encounter with police in Pilibhit, Uttar Pradesh. The gunfight occurred as the police attempted to apprehend the criminals, who opened fire, resulting in their demise. The deceased have been identified as Gurwinder Singh, Virendra Singh, and Jasanpreet Singh. Arms, including AK series rifles and Glock pistols, were recovered from the scene. Punjab police revealed that the trio was linked to a Pakistan-sponsored module of Khalistan Zindabad force, responsible for recent grenade attacks in border areas. The successful joint operation between Uttar Pradesh and Punjab police has garnered praise for its coordination. The incident comes amidst heightened security concerns following several recent attacks on police stations in Punjab, believed to be orchestrated by Khalistani terrorists. Investigations to dismantle the entire terror network are currently underway.
In a significant development, Indian-American entrepreneur Sriram Krishnan has been appointed as the senior White House policy advisor on artificial intelligence by U.S. President-elect Donald Trump. Krishnan, a seasoned professional who has held key roles at tech giants like Microsoft, Twitter, and Facebook, will work closely with David O. Sachs, the White House AI and crypto czar. President Trump highlighted that Krishnan's primary focus will be on ensuring continued American leadership in AI and shaping AI policies across the government. The Indian American community has welcomed Krishnan's appointment, with Indiaspora's executive director, Sanjeev Joshipura, expressing delight and congratulating him on this important role. Krishnan himself expressed gratitude for the opportunity to serve his country and work towards fostering American leadership in AI. In a shocking incident, a woman named Shweta Gowda from Bagalagon has been arrested for allegedly cheating a jewelry shop in Bengaluru and stealing nearly 3 kilos of gold. The suspect, posing as a close aide of former Minister Varthur Prakash, managed to convince the jeweler to hand over gold worth 2.42 crore on the pretext of starting a gold outlet. When confronted, she allegedly threatened the jeweler. Authorities have also summoned Varthur Prakash for an inquiry, to which he confirmed his attendance on Monday. This is not the first time Shweta Gowda has been involved in such a crime, as she was previously arrested for a similar offense. The police have recovered the stolen gold, a car, and other valuables from her possession. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.
Thank you for being with us for today's edition of the Daily News Podcast. To explore more about the stories we've discussed, MangaloreToday.com is the place to go. And for the latest news delivered directly to you, subscribing to our channel is the way. Take care.